if President Trump can't hold a rally, it's just going to be up to we the people to do it ourselves. There is no place that I've been in this country that has more enthusiastic Trump supporters than Central Florida. And what I was going to highlight today, had the Trump rally taken place in Sanford, is that Central Florida, the I-4 corridor is what they call it, is the dividing line between the state. And that is the part of the state that the elections are either won or lost. And so that's why President Trump announced his 2020 re-election bid in Orlando. That's why he was going to visit Sanford, because this is the part of the state that he needs to win. Now, if you look at the crowd behind me, if you look at how many people are over there, you have to wonder, does Joe Biden really have a chance to win this? Does he really have a chance? And that's why it's so important to get patriots out in the street, to just show it. It needs to be visible. We need the optics. We're going to get the optics. We're going to get more people out here as we move closer and closer to the election. We're just going to do more of these. Or you know what, they're going to be every single day of the week, especially now that I have this extra time on my hands, because it is so important. We're not just fighting for our side to win. This is about our country. This is for all the marbles. If we lose America, it's over. If Trump doesn't get reelected, it is over. You might as well say goodbye to the United States of America, because they will make us acquiesce to a fear-based reality with this COVID-19 pandemic. Yes, I said it for the 1,000th time, pandemic. The virus is real, but they've sensationalized it during an election year. But Florida, guys, is the big fish. 29 electoral votes up for grabs. So for all the other swing states, this is the one that matters the most. No president has won the election without winning the state of Florida. And if you look at this crowd, you can see for yourself that President Trump has all the momentum. All of it.
There, I showed Jennifer that poster.
We got a whole fleet of trucks. Not only do we got a fleet of trucks, we got a fleet of boats. We got a fleet of race cars. We got an 18-wheeler. All right. All right, Trump 2020, baby.
Look at the crowd, guys.
He's still gonna be your president, no matter what. So suck it up, Buttercup. He's still gonna be your president, damn it.
What do you think about this whole virus thing? Him getting the virus, you believe it?
Well, the virus is real. As far as it being deadly, no, I don't believe so.
Yeah.
I mean, the flu is deadly.
I think the timing is too convenient. The day after the debate, he was doing fine, and all of a sudden he has it.
Yeah.
Didn't they say he had corona?
Yes, they said he had corona.
So that means he's got a cold, flu, or one of the viruses that's in that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of theories going around about it, you know, because it was a couple weeks back he said he was going to be, that we wouldn't see him for a while.
This must have been our October surprise, huh?
Yep, that's it.
What are your thoughts about President Trump with the coronavirus? Apparently he caught COVID-19 yesterday.
I think anybody can get it.
Yeah.
I think he was around the wrong person and they didn't know that they had it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. We can only hope that he recovers quickly and gets back on the campaign trail, right? Yeah.
I think his wife will too.
Yeah.
Barron got lucky. He didn't get it.
Barron got lucky. What are your thoughts about President Trump having the virus?
President Trump's got that dragon power. He's got that dragon power. Coronavirus is something that no man can stop. You can, and no matter how they say, you got to hide from it. President Trump will not hide from it. He will go through it, he will experience it, and he will come from it. And it will only make him that much of a stronger leader.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, son. You've been doing good, son.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. What are your thoughts on President Trump catching the COVID-19?
I hope he gets well soon if he has it. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking he may not have it.
Yeah, you think there's something else going on?
I think there is.
October surprise, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know. It's kind of, the timing just seemed a little bit too synchronistic. That's all I got to say about it.
If he has it, I hope they both get well soon. So
Yeah, both he and Melania. Yes, God bless. Praying for you, Mr. President. What's going on, man?
Enjoy your videos.
Yeah?
Watch them all the time.
Appreciate the
Good
support.
job.
Yeah.
Magnificent.
For my ears! Love the enthusiasm.
Yes, sir.
Parents for Trump.
That's it.
Parents for Trump. Trump for Trump. You know, I'm not gonna lie, my spirits were a little bit down with everything going on because I was just getting my feet wet. I was just getting comfortable with right side, and it bummed me out that I couldn't do that rally today because this is my backyard, Central Florida. So I was looking forward to being in my home area. But coming out here seeing all these patriots it really does something for me. It hits different. How do you feel about President Trump catching COVID-19?
He got the flu, looks like everybody else.
All right. You think he's going to be out for a while?
No.
Man, I really hope he can get back quick.
President Trump is going to recover in no time fast. He's kind of like Chuck Norris.
Right.
It'll be President Trump 1, COVID-19 0.
Is it like one of those things, those Chuck Norris things? Like Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups.
Yeah.
He moves the world down or something like that.
Exactly.
He doesn't push up. He pushes the world down. They keep treating the COVID-19 like it's the bubonic plague.
No.
It's like, do we lock down forever? Is life over?
COVID-19 is this year's flu virus.
Yeah.
It's a little bit stronger than the past, but it's this year's flu virus.
And we know that they've inflated the deaths to say, like, if you died with COVID, you died from COVID, which we know that's disingenuous at best, right?
And the only way they know if somebody has it is to test them. And you don't test 7 billion people on this planet every year for the flu.
Right. And half the time the tests are false positives.
Well, yeah.
They're testing for, if you have a common cold, it shows up as coronavirus.
Yep. Four more!
I love it. I love seeing all these American patriots come out here, support the president, support the American ideals, the United States of America. This is how we win in 2020. This is how we're going to win the election, by letting the truth go viral.
4 more years, we're filling that seat.
Look at this crowd. Look at this crowd. Look at this crowd. 4 more. Love to see it. This is hilarious. Where was this Biden truck? Look at this Biden truck up here. Where was this like 6 months ago when he was still in the primaries with Bernie? Look at this.
4 more.
It's so fancy.
Got to build back better.
Who, Biden?
Yeah.
He gonna build back better.
Build back better.
He's fighting for the soul of this nation, whatever that means.
We can't hear you. Wait. She's showing her IQ. Yeah.
Why do they have to be obsessed with us? The obsession is so weird. This is so weird. These people are goofy, man. It's goofy.
They are goofy.
I mean, like
IQ.
it's like that's like not persuasive at all.
It's ridiculous.
They're goofy.
Yeah,
It makes
it's like
no
the
sense,
mean
you know.
and all that is supposed to make a difference.
It's dumb.
It's dumb.
Look at that persuasion right there, guys. I think I agree with you now because they're flipping me off. Oh, you're so intellectual. These are intellectual lightweights, guys. This is the bandwidth of a gnat right here, what we're looking at. I don't say it to be mean, I say it because it's true. I mean, that's not an argument. That doesn't change anybody's mind. It's childish, and let's put it lightly. This is where society is at. We're not having conversations. We're just, one side hates the other. We're willing to talk. Am I right? Am I right when I say if they came over here, we'd be willing to talk to them? If they wanted to have a dialogue, we'd be willing to have a conversation, right? But that right there, that is not an argument.
Right.
What are your thoughts about people who do that?
It just shows how old they are.
Yeah, it's immature, and it does nothing to move the country or the conversation forward.
I always considered it more as a cult.
Yeah. I'm so happy I got that. That was an instant classic, wasn't it? You know, guys, I just had a really interesting conversation with some Trump supporters because they were at the University of Central Florida last week, and what they were doing was peacefully protesting like we normally do, but they went into a hostile environment and violence broke out. People were fighting. And what I told them is, I understand why you're doing it, but that's not the best environment to do it. We have to think about winning this election strategically, because what can happen is a video can be taken out of context. You can find any viral clip on YouTube right now and say, look, Trump supporters started it. Or if you cut it at a certain length, you can say, look, the left wing started it. Doesn't matter, because the media can take a clip like that and spin it into a narrative that clubs the president, that hurts the president. It doesn't help. We have to be strategic. The best way to counter the leftist narrative that Trump supporters are racist, violent, hateful, and they're provocateurs is by having peaceful protests of unity and love. The love and the truth needs to go viral, not the lie and not the violence. See, it's this kind of stuff right here. It's these kinds of events where you have black, white, Asian, Hispanic, everybody out here just waving their flags, showing their love, and unifying under one nation, under the American flag. That's what we need. That's how we win the 2020 election.